down, Mama. Hey, girl, come on down. Hello, viewers. Ooh, big stretch. Big stretch. Good job, Mama. Let me turn off that pip for my visit. You know you can jump down to this too. You're not even paying attention, are you? Want to come on my lap? It's about 25 degrees outside. The snowfall in my house was 8 inches. I just got done shoveling the driveway, sidewalks, and clearing the car. I had to shovel the driveway before I can get all the way around to clear the car, and then I had to shovel the driveway again. Monday's really bad for long conference calls. So I wasn't able to really come in, because after I finished that I needed to shovel the sidewalks before it got colder. The snow was pretty fluffy, so it was easy to clear. I got an email update on Meringue. She's now called Betty. Betty. She was pretty scared yesterday, but she's doing a lot better today, playing. She calls out like Mama does after I leave. Still got all of her nail caps.
Yeah, we'd have to actually finish it by tomorrow.
Okay.
Otherwise, the skin underneath kind of starts to
Swell up.
heal or harden, and then she'd have to go over all that she went through already again, which would hurt. Well, more than it already did, which wasn't too bad. Hey, Mama Kitty, I want you to scratch what my tea makes. making some hot cider. Then I remembered the hot cider's all bags, not K-cups.
Just heat up some hot water in the Keurig, and
that would take forever.
It takes just as long as it does to make one thing of tea.
No, the tea I can drink it instantly, because it's an iced tea. You put ice cubes in it. This one you gotta wait for it to seep into the hot water.
First world problems.
Stephanie, kiss the mom cat.
Oh, the purrs. Oh, the purrs. So her snip will probably be rescheduled for next week. Third time's the charm. Cat butt. Dorian is sleeping right now. Peach and Apple are still available for adoption. The Pip is just gone during visits. High five. Well, it sounds like Dorian's woke up and I don't have time to bring him in. Based on the status reports from Denny's, Apple is still being brave. He will take naps out on the towers. Peach has to be compelled to come out, but will go on the towers. Yeah, Sweetie Pie will take this Coliseum home with her, since she's already personalized it and signed it, accessorized it. I'll have to reinforce one of the legs though. It's about to break off again. I think you're pretty much right there, Wendy. When I leave, she will let me know that I did not get permission to leave yet. People adopted Meringue. I'll probably give her a day or two more before I bring Dorian in, so that she can continue to get used to the new status quo. No, Hazel's mom adopted Huckleberry, and they posted information on that and status on their page, which I linked to from the Critter Room. Hazel's adopter was originally planning on Peach, but Huckleberry stole her heart. What kind of people adopted meringue? The living kind. Kind that was deemed to be a good adopter. We'd keep that information kind of private. We let the adopters reveal how much they want to reveal. No Facebook page as of this time. They weren't cam watchers, so they're not familiar with that whole page thing. Meringue does, or Betty, no, Betty does not have any first siblings. And I just said we let the adopters reveal how much information they want to reveal. That's all I'm going to say. People wanting to know all this personal information could creep them out. Peach and Apple are still available for adoption at Denny's Pet World. The status screen is just off during visits. That way, people don't get, prevents against people getting confused months later if they watch it on the highlights reel. Sometimes happens when I play the clip saying apps are being received. And if I shared that information before, it was because I was getting clearance to share it. Yes, I have not heard any result on the biopsy. I will post about it when I do. Are you a right-handed girl? Bite the left hand, adore the right hand. Yes, adopters do know how to get in touch with me. I gave them my foster dad John email address. Very true, Wendy. Any cat named Betty has to be booped on the nose all the time because Betty boop. Mama doesn't hang on around me that much or on me. I don't think my shirt would make her feel safe or any safer. Yeah, Crazy Crazy Hazel. Yeah, that's Huckleberry's new older sister. The mama of the Looney Tune Fosters. Not Hurricane Hazel. Mama was zooming around a lot last night. She even got a poofy tail. They've only been there a couple of days. It was too soon to say if Peach and Apple are bonded. Though Peach has been calling out if Apple's not around and she's in her little cubby hole. I'll see them on Wednesday and I'll make that assessment. Mama only crawled up in my lap for the first time yesterday. Why was Hazel called Crazy Hazel? There's actually videos on that. She had wild hair, like all of them. She was very playful. Hazel is the mama cat of the Looney Tune Fosters, who I fostered, I think, 4 years ago. Maybe longer than that. There's a photo album for them on the Critter Room on Facebook. Mama's not going to the vet tomorrow due to poor weather conditions up north. The snips have been postponed for tomorrow. Okay, girl, I gotta go back to work now. You ready to start playing and self-entertaining? Are you ready to scream at me for leaving? I don't think she will miss her kittens. It's like sometimes she was ready for them to go. She's been hissing at them and stuff, which is normal, weaning behavior to get them to become more independent. I'm gonna make an adjustment to cam 4 before I leave, though. This is where she normally lays down. It's crazy white out there, isn't it, girl? Like everything's all white. Looks like the ground's actually still kind of warm. Where I shuffled the sidewalk and the road is not freezing over, but the snowpack is frozen. People were driving on it. Kind of a wet ice. Ah, the biscuits. Ah, the biscuits. Okay, girl, you have fun, okay? enjoyed them, Mama. Have a nice day.